Hey, how's it going? How's it hanging, you guys? It's your boy, the Legend Lynx here. We are playing The Wolf Among Us, and I believe this is the finale of The Wolf Among Us. What you guys think about my new hairstyle? If you guys are feeling it? If you guys not feeling it, you guys ain't gonna comment anyways. But decided to try something new with my hair since it's getting longer. You know, flat ironed it. Looking pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. Definitely gotta shave this beard though, cause look at that. I don't know. In person, my beard looks way better, but in the camera, it makes my beard look mad weird. Probably the lighting, but oh well. I believe this is gonna be the finale of this series, right? Yeah, this is the final episode. It's episode 5. So if you guys are enjoying this series, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing. And if you guys want to comment, go ahead. I always reply to comments if they're nice. Follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter if you haven't already. This is where I post daily memes or whatever I'm up to or whatever I feel like posting. So go follow that. Check the other ones if you haven't already done so. And let's get straight into The Wolf Among Us. Let's get it. Grr!
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not.
Also, before I start this video, you guys know I live in the hood. My neighbors are acting up. When it gets hot, they want to get lit. And when it's lit, a lot of copyright music is playing outside. So, just warning you guys right now, you might hear some ghetto twerking ass cheeks music, whatever. Alright, now we out.
Really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss. You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Whew. Alright, now we're here. You guys, my neighbors is wildin'. We in here.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Oh, this movie Wednesday stuff is killing me.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster.
I'm only here for one reason.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Yeah.
Sit down, Jersey.
Listen to your master. Stupid.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Jersey
Your
told me you
servant
did
over
it.
there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true.
Oh,
Those
stupid.
women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Then who did
An
it?
unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope
Bet you it
know
was
that,
bloody.
but I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I got the look, low key.
The man said he'd take care of it. So
I'm
why
the
don't you
law.
take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
It was
You
George.
got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, listen to your daddy.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
I'm not gonna hit no one because I want
George here
answers.
misinterpreted one of my instructions.
I
Misinterpreted?
gotta get
And I want
all
to
the
make things
answers
right.
out of them.
So, let's work something out.
Can't
What's there to
retaliate
work
just
out?
now.
I'm
Not
protected,
yet.
aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I'll take
I
the
think
both.
I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize,
Oh.
Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Oh.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this
I'm not gonna grab no one.
I
just
already
yet.
told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
Did I miss anything good?
Oh, freaking
Well, look at
crap.
you all fixed up.
Oh! Oh! I'm about to get jumped. So what's up then? I'll take all of you down. So what's up? Get out of here. So what's up? So what's up, Jersey? Shut up. Yeah.
Take this!
Shoot me then, stupid. Get out of here. Yeah, we're going out with a bang today. Why did you...
You're done, Wolf.
Shake me then. Let's go. Shake me. Let's go. So what's up? So what's up? Ah! Ah!
To say it was nice.
Get off of me!
I'll be glad to see
Get
it
off
inside
of
turn.
me! Get Oh! Why does it keep freezing? This is kind of awkward. Oh, stupid! Shank your own brother. Get that damn knife away from... Stupid. You asked for it. So what's up then, Jersey? I'ma f you up too. I'm sick and tired of your bitch. Shut up, bitch. I'm getting sick and tired of you. Getting sick and tired of you, motherfucker. I feel like there's still one left. Sight, I'm going in that portal. I think my game crashed, guys. You guys hear that?
Come on.
Oh, shit.
I know.
I'm assuming it's just after that thing that just happened.
Come back here. Where do you think you're going, huh? Get your ass back over here. Where the f*** you think you're going? Oh my freaking finger. Get your ass back over here. Move out the way. Oh, my dick! Well, yeah, I see you now. Come over here.
Fuck! What was that?
Up here. What? Fuck, I didn't know that was him. Open up,
Take him off!
I can't.
You ain't shaking me off. You ain't shaking me off. Hell. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. You gonna hit me, huh?
Are you sure?
You gonna hit me, huh? You gonna hit me, eh?
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Right.
Come on.
Damn, I should've went for the crooked man.
Went back in my suit, back to normal.
Come on.
Damn, I knew I was gonna mess up something.
Hang
Crooked Man was in
I
the
need
other
a minute.
car.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time.
Why's she taking care of him? She abused her ass and killed her friend.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie?
I'm tight. I'm going in there and I'm gonna fuck him up. Damn, I should have expected him to come here. I should have went with the crooked man.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Shut up. I'm sick and tired of playing nice with you.
Please, Sheriff.
What?
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
Pictures in the background.
So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
He's trying to manipulate me.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this? You sold me out.
Can't say
Welcome to the club then.
You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this
It's not
place,
their fault then.
it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was
Damn, I
supposed
should
to
have went
be
with
our
the
place.
Crooked Man.
We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can
She's
just
gonna do it
do
herself.
what they want with my life.
She's gonna do it
I
herself.
thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian,
She's gonna
I
do it
didn't
herself.
mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
Low-key thick
All
guy,
of them.
no front.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian!
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian! Don't! Vivian! No! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Maybe me going to him was meant to be. Now I know where he's going.
You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
It's not who I
am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
I ain't gonna be no killer. I ain't gonna do it, even though technically I still shanked him off of self-defense, but... that is his punishment for having all this happening, though. Crooked Man, you're next. I think he should be expecting me.
Of course.
Where you at, mofo? Where you at? Oh, so you are expecting me.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere there's small.
Where you at, girl? Come on now. Come on out. Come on. Stop playing games. I don't like playing hide and seek. Come on now. Come on out. Let's go. Stop playing games with me. I don't know if it's me, but like this game is like a little buggy with the buttons. Like I'm pressing the buttons and they ain't coming out. She about to pop a scare me, isn't she? Motherfucker. Oh!
It's about time you showed up.
I don't consider you as a woman.
I had to take care
of
some
something.
things
Wash you.
first.
Little errand boy. That's
broke
nice.
my beating hand. Now you punching me.
Ah,
and you
Bigby.
shot me.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Oh, you want to talk about my mama? You want to talk about my mom?
Oh, come on.
Oh, my dick! Oh!
Is that the best you can do?
Ah! Stop it! She ain't a woman. She ain't a woman. She ain't a woman.
She ain't a woman. I don't condone violence against separate genders, right? Is that how you say it? Respect women. Oh, so we all playing in our final forms, huh? She's gonna be over there. Come out and play, you little sneaky bee. Come on out and play, you stupid girl. Girl, come on out. Girl, stop playing games with me. Mother, flower. Girl, I don't like scary stuff. Come on out. Stop playing games with me now. Oh! What the freak was that? Yo, I'm pressing the buttons and it ain't coming out in time. Don't scratch my neck like that, thought.
Don't turn me on like that.
Bro, I'm blocking! Yo,
Where are
really
you?
Playing games with me.
Come out and face me!
Oh man, you ugly. Oh yeah, you ugly. Oh yeah, you are ugly. Oh man, you are an ugly asshole. And I still fell for it. Ow! Alright, so you wanna dance, huh? You wanna dance, huh? So we dancing. Oh, you... Oh! Oh! Walk it back! Get off me! Get off me back!
If she breathes, she's a thought!
Y'all remember me, huh? Alright, now we cheating. Come on now. Now that's cheating. Come on now, please. Please, don't do this. I ain't ready. So what's up, man? Hold on, I'm fine. Hold on, y'all. Let's go. We getting it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my leg. Oh, my hip. Oh, man, stupid. Oh, so what's up? Oh, my lungs. So what's up? You shit out my back. We all shaking now. We all shaking out my face. Oh, my back. Yo, you get me tight, that ass, dude. You get me tight. Oh, my back. Get off me, you stupid ladies. Get off me, I said. Oh. Are we pushing that? Get off me, back. No, you will not take my virginity away from Now you unlock my true power. Now I'm in my final form. Pull him up. Tasting like a Skittle. Which one is the real one? I'll smoke all y'all. I'm the big bad wolf. So we get this thing on out. And I huff. And I puff. All you ducks. Away. Then be gone, but be gone! Answer, you say that? Where did you go, huh? What's up now? We out here. Step on it.
I'm a good dog. Crooked Man, you've been watching me this whole time? I'm coming for your ass. Alright, now we talk.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds.
Shut up! Oh.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me,
so that's
I
5
thought I
bullets
should
left,
point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you
son
know
of a
that.
bitch!
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Then what are you?
You're not a killer? Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here.
They call him the Crooked Man for a reason.
Georgie.
He's a businessman.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Nope. You're not taking
I'm
no
sure
gun.
Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I'll let Snow White handle this. I want to kill him at this right moment, but I actually want to see what Snow White want to do with him.
I know, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are you
sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
What Snow got to say about this?
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Oh!
Motherfucker.
Oh. A lot of people.
Okay?
Oh.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
stay
After
quiet.
what happened with Mary... I guess you've been worse.
Shut up.
You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back.
Shut up, yo! I smell the fakeness.
It's about
through
time
you.
you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yeah, he's
Yes, what are you waiting for?
Murderer. You killed Lily.
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
What about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to
did
just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook.
This is gonna be
You should
hard
be
for
ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Crap.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss
You
White.
gave the order.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
I can't
Do
stay
I have
quiet
to
here
explain the
because he's
situation
gonna
to
try
you
to
again?
Wait a
make
minute.
himself feel
So you're
innocent.
saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead
See?
in too, aren't
See?
you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten
See?
scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with
I
it
gotta
later,
be
but
smart
right
with
now
my
you're the
words.
one I'm concerned with.
You called the
see how he's
shots.
mixing
Georgie
things
made
up?
that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish.
Let her finish. And you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you did.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come
involved.
on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's
Let
done.
him speak.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
I gotta hear
The
everything
Crooked
he
Man
gotta
has
say.
committed crimes against this government
I gotta
and,
hear what he
most
gotta
importantly,
say.
its citizens.
People gotta wait. They gotta
These
have their turn to
charges,
say.
if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really want
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Speak. I don't know why I uncuffed him, but speak.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of
About to
person
say
he
some
was.
crazy stuff.
He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me. Yes, but he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit! Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I was attacked. What?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand?
I'm glad
wanting
it
to
hit
protect
anybody
what you
that
care about, don't you?
audience.
You'd do anything.
They might be on my side.
You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Wait, what did he say?
Is this going somewhere?
Straight to the point, I see.
Alright, I'm
You'll
gonna
make
listen.
a fine
I'm gonna listen
deputy
now.
mayor. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
sorry,
to—
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
What?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help
trying
them.
to turn the people
Really?
against us.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Faples
I
get
didn't burn it,
us.
though.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Stop
I
trying to
know what you're
manipulate
doing,
us.
and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Oh.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back,
Gotta say
we
the
can
right things to
certainly
earn the
punish
crowd
who's
back.
responsible.
Beast, what are you doing?
They're right.
Oh.
You're all still afraid of
Iron
him,
Beast is hot.
even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
I earned them. I earned all of them. Woo! You see, I did a good job this time.
Very good.
Other
Very
than
good.
The Walking Dead.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
That's why your nose
The
is crooked.
sheriff
Shut
simply
up.
doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What?
I just
Of
mean-
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Where are you going?
Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
She wasn't
Snow had
involved.
nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employee's
almost there, we're almost
behavior,
there.
but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
He's dead.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a certain
true.
level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they
he's
idly
still
played
trying.
in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
You still begging them to...
Who
Yo,
will
what?
dare challenge their
You're still
brutality when
manipulating
it
them. They're
leads to
still
our
in
dear
debt,
citizens?
even with you.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Her lips won't be
Excuse
sealed.
me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to
The
say
curse
something.
is done.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something
She
to
has
say.
something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
She has the... She
You
can take it
probably
off.
don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know what
shut
it-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these
She
damn
is fine.
ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish
She
some
wanted all
order
of you to be
here.
free.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa!
knew-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who
This
ever gave a
confirms
damn
it.
about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Nice at this
You're
game.
going to take the word of a
Negotiate
At
with
least
it.
5 other
Going
girls
on.
will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
3 of them are dead now.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy? You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't get it.
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't
I'm making the
suggesting
call, and
yourself.
that's it.
Look,
It's time for me
I'm
to
making
step
the
up.
call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm
Are you
doing
sure?
it. Yes.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I'm doing what's right. And I'm not gonna kill him. I'm locking him up forever.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson. Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh! Oh! He's trying to kill me! Alright. You wanna die, huh? You wanna die, huh?
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Psych! You would have thought I was gonna kill you. Stupid motherfucker.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
And the reason why I'm doing this type of way is we're trying to become better than what we were. We were always concluding things by killing people off or throwing them down the well and such other words. So I feel like locking them up is a different pathway to going somewhere new and going into a better route, if you get what I mean. So, and it's magic, so supposedly he will be locked up forever.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oh yeah, hopefully the witch doesn't do me slime.
This fucking line.
Well, time to talk to everybody, eh?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Something's about to happen. Something feels odd.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Oh, they're mad at me. Nobody likes me because of the decision. They want me to be a killer. Everybody wants me to be a killer.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Come on, Boost. Go back to the room. call me the big bad wolf. They want me to become a better person. I don't want people to be afraid of me. I want people to look up to me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Ugh, shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this.
I didn't get the chance to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
What up?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
She'll love it.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
I have
What's
money
it like
with
at the
me.
farm?
Can I not?
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby.
What up?
Where's your friend, Colin?
I knew.
Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Made enough excuses for him. He still didn't have a glamour. I had the money. I don't know why. I should have gave it to him. Ah, jeez. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be mad. Hold up. Let me pause it real quick. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad if I don't use the money that I picked up. Because you guys seen it. I picked up a couple of money from different locations and I still haven't used it. I'm gonna be mad if this game ends and I still haven't used it. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't use it, I could have gave it to him. I'm gonna be very frustrated. But we'll see how the rest of this game plays out. What up, baby girl? How you doing?
Oh, yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Why do I feel like this game's about to end with something speed?
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What? What?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
You shouldn't
So
have
you
lied.
think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
Well, I'm kind of glad I
You
didn't
two
kill the
make a
Crooked
good
Man.
team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse,
I don't know what to say to
Fabletown
this.
wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What does that mean? Season 2. Season 2. So I should have gave the money to Frog. That was The Wolf Among Us, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching this series. And that was it. I don't know. She started this. But thank you guys for watching this series. So now we got the Life is Strange, Minecraft, and The Walking Dead. Well, the rest of the seasons for The Walking Dead left to do. Have a good one, you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, and catch you guys in a bit. Peace off. I had a mother.